Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. A football setting unlike any other. The Cotton Bowl cut in half. 50% crimson, 50% burnt orange. The Sooners and the Longhorns have played here since 1932. Today, they battle for the golden hat and bragging rights, and the outcome of this game can echo for a long time. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the third-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Sooners offense will get the first swing today. Here we go. This is fun. An atmosphere unlike any other in the middle of the state fair. It's crimson and cream against the burnt orange.
And Chris, for people who've never been here to watch this, you're right. We're right in the middle of the Texas State Fair. Big Texas out there. We got corn dogs. We got fried, any kind of food you can imagine. This is one of the best settings there is in college football.
Hoping for another chapter in this tremendous rivalry for the playing since 1900.
Yeah, that's really what makes college football what it is. And I think all the concern with the realignment was we would potentially lose games like this. It's great to see Texas and OU still be playing for many years to come.
Caught behind the line. It's Roberts. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Catch made on the right side. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing power. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Third down play for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Roberts. He stopped him with 47, but that's enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
That's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. To the air, it's Arnold. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
When they're throwing the football like this, it is really hard to defend this offense because of the timing of the quarterback with his wide receivers. Another good example of it there for the first down. Makes me harken back to guys like Sam Bradford and Jason White, their Heisman campaigns and the accuracy that they threw the football with. Great example of that right here by this OU quarterback.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try the jet sweep here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
And the biggest thing when you run the jet sweep, you cannot afford penetration. Here the defense does a nice job almost anticipating the jet sweep is coming, and they make this offense pay for that with a significant loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. What's cool about the battle for the golden hat is that it's a wearable trophy. You see the winning side there when grab that hat, Kirk, and they take a picture that lasts a lifetime.
And Chris, think about it over the years, all the different folks that have been able to have a chance to put that hat on. Charlie Strong, of course, when Texas had a big win. Baker Mayfield, Vince Young, and it goes back and forth. And you're right, today, whoever wins this game, they're going to be quick to get that hat on.
Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Looking for some space. It's Sawchuk. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice gain.
The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense out there for their first possession. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming down here, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other. Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's yours. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Remember, the last time they played, Texas squeaked out a close one. That was a painful one for the Sooner Nation.
You know, Chris, to me, Texas and OU is one of those rivalries that just goes back and forth. And remember when Bob Stoops first got to Oklahoma, he seemed to have the upper hand. And then Vince Young in that 2005 magical season for Texas ended up changing.
Oh, the pass is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
It's third and long, so as an offense coordinator, you can either play conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
And the offense convert that pick into points to set up first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Golden. Tackle at the 12. The coach pushes him left out into the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Trying to get the ball to the perimeter on the jet sweep. They bring him down right at the 20.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff on a single back formation. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Again, makes it second and medium. And here's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's yours. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Oh, I like like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? So we're trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Burks. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Socha. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
And at fourth down, he'll punt it away here. This one will be fair caught. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Hand off to the single back. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made to the 32.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
And there's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, first and 10. He'll hand it off. Will he score here? And he'll make it even for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. To throw, it's Arnold. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The stop is finally made, but it's a big gain. Stopped at the 49.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT gives them a 10-point lead, 17-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Just a small gain. We're getting 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They call the draw play here. He shreds the tackle. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Trying to find room. It's Sawchuk. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
As a quarterback, to see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. Man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Running play called on 3rd and short. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down.
You And offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Man, I love this call here by going with the jet sweep. Get the ball in the hands of an outstanding playmaker. He gets around the edge and gets into space with that kind of speed. He's dangerous.
The Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Throws it to the right. And he's got it. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
The Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Here's the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game.
That makes it Texas 7.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the same runner's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Jet sweep, receiver trying to find some room. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this is the risk you take when you run this play. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. And this time it backfires on the offense by going backwards for a tackle for a loss.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Caught quickly. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Hand it off for a draw. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops it just short of that first down marker. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's a quick grab. He spins free and he's in the clear. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And the Sooners come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pulls it in. It's Sawchuk. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay. But inside, no. Can't have that happen, and it cost them.
And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Quarterback drops back. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This gives you an idea of the versatility of this offense. When it's 3rd down and goal from the 1-yard line, a lot of people think they're going to run the football, but instead they trust the quarterback to make a good decision, great execution, and an easy touchdown for the offense.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Oklahoma 31, Texas 7.
The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. Returning from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Texas. Strong game by this quarterback. A much-needed score for Connor. Just hang in this game.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
Lining up to try the extra point.
For the extra point.
They make the PAT, but still trail 31-14.
That is Oklahoma. 31, Texas.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Number 15. Set to kick off. Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They're going to run it here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early down to stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Good enough for a first down.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. To throw, it's Arnold. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The Sooners are on the move here. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
Snags the quick throw. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get an offensive lineman out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, just rolling to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown. And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Oklahoma 38, Texas 14.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. And the single back takes the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Grab behind the line. It's Spawn. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Longhorns will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th one for running today. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Christy B, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Tackle is finally made, but it's down to the 28-yard line.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. To throw, it's Arnold. Short throw complete to the tight end. physical run earns the first down. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back has it on the screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought for the blocks. They stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Sawchuk. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. To screen pass, complete to the running back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense really clicking.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off most of the defense and get a quick stop. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and going toward the second half?
Listen, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
2nd down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's yours. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. And nobody open. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? They'll hand it off. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The coverage team able to bring him down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled after the catch. Miller's going to wrap up the the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Sooners will kick it deep to begin the second half. Turner trying to create good field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Ewers. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Wide receiver on the carry. He's brought down at the 31. Second down.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Bond. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Hunt over the middle. It's Bolden. In the clear at the 25. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point.
For the extra point.
And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good. That makes Texas 21.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
Texas.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Again, makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but yardage is good enough for the first down.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Everyone moves the ball across the 40.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. He'll hand it off. Oh, look at the quick cut.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Sooners pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And they'll use the ground game here. Breaks loose at the 45. He'll head out of bounds after another big gain. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And the Sooners line up on 1st and 10 now. And the back gets the football. Fights off a defender. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Burks.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's tackled, but now at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
The Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. To stretch the lead, the route is on. The Sooners are starting to flex and pull away, Kirk, getting closer to putting on that golden hat.
What a day for these Oklahoma Sooners. It's a game you just dream about. The rivalry game against Texas here in Dallas. The only thing you worry about are old Boomer and Sooner out there working as hard as they had to work this afternoon.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Turner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Spawn. He's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Receiver in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Bond. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Second down play coming up. Caught in the backfield. It's Bond. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they'll run it with the draw play.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line and this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there. And now the running back's got it again. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's good.
Here's
the kickoff team now, set to move this one away.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Got it again. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Dropping back, it's Arnold. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the beatdown continues. All the energy really building now, but then be careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Being set to kick the ball off now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. On the ground, it's Baxter.
Gain of 2. 2nd down going up.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Running through the tackle. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Makes a quick catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
A really good job here of converting by this offense. Let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking downfield, it's yours. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense playing close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's going for, and he's intercepted. We'll bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Ball handed off. Here's the jet sweep. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Here's the 2nd down play. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return, but pick sets up the offense at the 39.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the defense jumps on the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do. They're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Only a short gain on that run. Defense able to pin it in.
Nice solid run here by this back. Nice job just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. One quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Back to pass. It's Arnold. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a 1st down.
Why not, Chris? in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Using his legs, it's Sawchuk. Finding some room at the 25. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
The Sooners look to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the route is on.
That's another touchdown to these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Pickup teams on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Bolden. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Caught over the middle. It's Bond.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Receiver makes the grab and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch downfield. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33.
And this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So now it's third and short from the plus 24. Could be four-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. Looking to throw it again. Caught quickly. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
A new set of downs after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play action here on first down. It's a quick grab, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Longhorns move into the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Here's the handoff. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
What a great job by the offensive coordinator. He believed in his quarterback that he could make the play, and he does. Also, the receiver being able to get separation to give him the chance to get that ball in.
Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Grab behind the line. It's Bolden. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Chris, you just can't say enough good things about this defense. Backed up near their own goal line, you're thinking about probably going to give up a touchdown. But instead, not only to stop them, but to come up with a loss.
Here we go. Third and goal coming up. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He's swarmed by the defense.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive here, this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
And that one's straight down the middle. They tack on 3 points, but still large deficit.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Texas.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. And then first down right back to the running game. Important second down play coming up. Using his legs, it's Sawchuck. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down coming up after that running play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. The back's got it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Trying to make it 3 straight third down conversion. They need a yard here. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with the first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
They've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Sticking with the running game. They stop him, but it's a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Sooners are in the red zone. And the running back takes the handoff. The defense all over to stop him right at the line. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense running the 13th play on this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Sawchuck. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that 1st down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This one is right through. But hold up. There's a flag in the field. If that's on the defense,
Personal
it's
foul.
going to be a fresh set of numbers.
Defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. After extending the lead with a field goal, they'll kick it off now, trying to make the offense go a long way to win it. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his 1st catch.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to pass. It's yours. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.